How's it going, fellow foxes? My name is Solaito and welcome back to another Cats or Crash Arena Turbo Stars video. So as you can see, at the moment I have a 75 win streak, which is already quite impressive, but in this episode we'll try to reach 100 win streak. So I've never reached such a big win streak before, so this is a pretty big accomplishment for me. So we'll see if we can achieve that. On top of that, we'll also be grinding crowns, so we'll definitely gem our boxes open so that we can keep on accumulating crowns. But before we do that, I would love to show you my current build. So as always, I'm still using a surfer. It isn't the greatest surfer, guys, because as you can see, he has 16 power. But keep in mind, I bought give me a second here, let's move this down a bit. So as you can see, I bought the upgrade here for surfer, and I got this to level 3, so every surfer has 3 additional power. And on top of that, I also put 3 power toolboxes on this. So this original surfer only had 10 power. So just because I put all those bonuses on it, this surfer gets kind of decent, but I would love to get a better surfer. Like, I've received quite a lot of surfers in the past. As you can see, like a 5-star golden surfer, a 4-star golden surfer. But the crap thing about them is that they only have one big attachment slot for a weapon. And that's kind of crappy, so that's the reason why I'm still using my current surfer. But I'm really hoping to get, in the next couple of boxes, a better surfer with just 2 attachment points instead of 1. So what am I using? So the surfer has a bonus to sticky roll. That's kind of crappy. I'm not utilizing that, so that's also not the best, right? Then I'm using 2 double rockets here, guys. So you unlock these double rockets when you progress to stage 20, which I have just done. And then you will kind of get these. These are just like regular rockets, but instead of only shooting forward, they also shoot backwards. The downside to that is that they have a little less power, but I definitely think it's worth it because it hard counters bouncy boulders, so that's just great. So yeah, as you can see, the bonuses on these double rockets are crap too. Like, they have no synergistic value to my vehicle. So I would love to get I don't know, some carbon parts double rockets. That would just be great, right? So as you can see, I've already upgraded the last one here to level 8. I just did that because I have a crap load of money and I just can blow it on whatever I want. So I just thought, why the hell not? Let's upgrade this one, even though it's probably not gonna be even though I still want to replace it quite soon, as soon as possible, basically. And then, as always, I'm still using my wooden wheels. That's kind of crazy, right? I'm already in the carbon league, and or carbon championship, and I'm still using wooden wheels. I find that quite interesting. But yeah, these wheels are just too great to pass on to. They give 100% bonus to surfer, so each of these wheels is like 15k additional health to my vehicle. So that's just great overall. So, and then the last thing I have, which is actually really good, is obviously a forklift. It's a carbon part forklift, so that's just great. On top of that, it's also a legendary, which does 100% additional attack value to double rockets. And guess what? I'm using 2 double rockets, so this basically doubles my attack value all the way out to almost 12k. That's just pretty great, right? And as you can see, I have still 1 power left, so there's still some room for upgrading, right? So let's head back here. So I just suppose we do some quick fights here and hope we can get this up to 100. So you will see that I will actually encounter a lot of very difficult people, but I will also encounter pretty easy people to beat. Like, this guy is just obviously very difficult. He has over 200k health and almost 50k damage, so definitely gonna skip him. This one is definitely possible here, so let's attack him. I also upgraded my skill so that skips are a little bit cheaper. So that skill I've upgraded all the way to level 2. Oh, and we actually get some supplies from sponsors. Usually these are pretty crap, but sometimes there's one good item in there. So who knows? We might get a little bit lucky here. Let's cross our fingers and see what supplies we got from our sponsors. Repulse, not very useful. This pyramid is pretty crap too. I got a better forklift already. This mob is crap. Sticky tire might be decent. I don't know. I don't really use it though. A scooter and a health toolbox. Yeah, a health toolbox is always handy, but overall, nothing really useful here in this box. I like the gems, I like the gold, but besides that, I have pretty crappy sponsors, guys. So we got 1 additional win streak. Let's keep on going here because we have to get to 100, right? So this should be an easy, oh crap, I misclicked. So this should be an easy victory. Yeah, there we go. Like, classics sometimes can be tricky because if they can get under you, it will be very difficult for you to actually still win. But yeah, apparently I was able to do that. So yeah, it's very strange, but like, because I'm like getting matched up to these really easy guys and to these really difficult guys. Like, no one really from my level. Like, a fight is never close. Either I lose it very badly or I win it very, very good, basically. Like, look at that. This guy doesn't even stand a chance, man. There we go. Kaboom. So we're almost getting that next crown. If we win one more match here, we will get the next crown. And then we can jam our box open to get a new box and accumulate more crowns, basically. That's the basic idea here. So it's cost 6 gems, which I'm gonna spend as of right now. I could also watch ads, but I don't like to do that on videos, you know. You guys already have to watch ads by YouTube. I'm not gonna let you sit through another ad once again. So let's open that just now for 6 gems. This regular box, hopefully it contains something good, like a carbon part, hopefully surfer. But like, I wouldn't like a carbon surfer, probably, because like a 1-star carbon surfer would have very little power and would not able to like fit on the necessary weapons I want. So I'd rather have, I think, a 5-star golden surfer, basically. But all the other parts can be carbon though, so like a carbon double rocket would also be pretty darn awesome. So let's go. We got a blade, it's decent. A drill, a carbon drill, that's interesting. It deals 10k damage, that's quite impressive. I'll have a carbon chainsaw which deals like 11k damage, so who knows, I might perhaps utilize that on a build like for the championship tonight, which I have to win. I could perhaps build such a vehicle to try and get some medals out of that, because these guys will definitely deal a lot of damage. But sadly, it's not something I want to incorporate into my main build. So let's see, what's the last item? A roller. Damn, like, I like the carbon part, obviously, but they were better. Like, I could have gotten better carbon parts, is what I'm saying. So let's unlock this new regular box here, and let's keep on grinding, guys. It's all about the grind. So, yeah, we can definitely take this dude on. Here we go. On to the next one here. Let's take a look. Like, this can be a little bit tricky, because if he goes under us with this classic body, we're gonna get screwed. But hopefully our forklift will prevent that from happening. So yeah, indeed, our forklift, like the forklift is really handy in like preventing people from going under you. Just one of the many reasons why I put a forklift onto this one. So this guy kind of has a strange design with all of those backpiles. I'm not really sure how his vehicle is going to react, but I think we can definitely beat it. Yeah, that's just a very, very strange design. I wouldn't recommend that. So there we go. Let's keep on fighting here. Okay, this guy is a little bit too strong for us. This one too. Like, that's just insane how much damage these guys deal. Let's keep on skipping till we find someone better. Like, look at this dude, like, triple double rocket. That's kind of impressive. On a pyramid. Okay, we can beat this dude. There we go. Okay. So one more victory for the next crown. And it's gonna be this one here. We can definitely beat this guy. There we go. So yeah, as I was saying, like, the forklift is just pretty great because it's a very good defensive item, and on top of that, it's also a very good offensive item. Like, many times you can just flip someone over and there's just a free victory. So let's keep on going here. This guy should be possible. Schnapp got wrecked. There we go. So 14 more fights to win. We can do this, guys. Let's see, I'm gonna skip a little. Like, I'm not gonna do this one because I would probably lose it actually. Because of the repulse, my forklift won't be able to go under him. And that's a problem because then he will actually go under me and I won't be able to hit him. So we're not gonna risk that. I'm just gonna keep on to see if I can find someone better. Like, this one is also kind of risky, but I'm gonna do it anyways. because I think my forklift will save me as it did exactly. Okay, on to the next one. Can we do this one? I think we can. Let's try it. Oh, yeah, okay. Damn, okay, this guy was more on my level, okay? Fights are getting a little bit more closer, guys. There we go, 12 more wins to go. Can we beat this dude? Probably. That's kind of strange design once again. Here we go, another win in the bag. Okay, so let's get this one too. This one seems easy. There we go. He wasn't even able to deal any damage to us. There we go, another crown. We're already on to a 90 win streak. That's impressive, guys. We're also getting a ton of these blue cat head ranking points, basically. And that's pretty good because currently we're in 6th position. We'll probably stay there. Yeah, no way this guy in the 8th position will be able to get us. And that means we'll get another legendary box in 1 day and a half. So that's kind of great. Legendary boxes are definitely useful, so I like getting them. Okay, 9 more fights to go. We're getting close here, guys. We can definitely beat this one. There we go. Damn, we're getting so close. I hope I don't mess this up. We can beat this one here. Like, they have such strange designs. Pretty strange. It's really, really strange. So let's keep on going. It's just so strange. Like, I match up against these really strong dudes and then like these really crappy dudes. It's very strange. I really want to know how their matchmaking system works, basically. What is this based upon? Now we're getting a lot of difficult guys here, so that's a little bit annoying. And this guy seems pretty easy. Yeah, like the designs are so fucking useless, man. Okay, there we go. So, 1 more win for an additional crown, and then we'll unlock the other regular box. So we don't waste any crowns. Let me see. Can we find a good guy here to beat? Okay, let's take on this guy here. Okay, there we go. Once again, we have gotten a 3-star regular box here. We're gonna pay 10 gems to unlock that one. Here we go. Let's see what this bad boy has inside. Boulder, sadly enough, this isn't a bouncy boulder as he has no small gadget attachment point, which is a little bit unfortunate. Would have loved to get a good bouncy boulder body. The Bigfoot, always nice to have. This is an interesting pyramid. It's a lot, really symmetrical, with the big attachment point on the top and then these small gadget points. Could be useful. I don't know. Probably not gonna use it though. Let's keep up. A sticky tire. That's nice. That's definitely nice, and that's great. I can definitely use that whenever I'm not using a surfer. This one will definitely come in handy. 7.8k health. That's useful. Okay, glad I got another carbon part here. So let's unlock this one. There we go. Okay, so 5 more to go, guys. It's getting pretty intense here. I think we can do this one. Let's hope we can. Okay, there we go. Damn, I really don't want to mess it up. I'm so stressed out right now. Like, I'm definitely gonna mess it up like when I'm at 99 wins, right? So we can get this one here. There we go. That wasn't too hard.
Okay, 3 more fights to go, guys. It's the final countdown. 3, 2, 3, okay, let's get this one here. Yeah, I'm definitely not the biggest singer, so you should probably search it up at the final countdown and just, I think it's from Europe, right? That group. So you search on YouTube, on another tab, obviously, you listen to it, and while watching this video, right? So, can we beat this dude here? I think we can. Let's do this. 2 more wins to go. Can we do this, guys? Let's get hyped. Okay, we got 99 win streak, guys. There we go. So this is gonna be the final one. So this is really cool because I don't know what Master Alf's best win streak was, but I definitely want to beat it. So I don't know. So but first let's get to 100 here, guys. Pretty exciting. This one should be the one. Let's beat him. There we go. 100 win streak. Damn, that's cool, man. Wow, that's awesome. I got 100 win streak. That's insane. So who knows, perhaps in a future stream or video I will try and beat Master Alf's record. I don't know what his record is. I will search it up. But it would be cool to beat him, actually. So also, you can put like your best win streak below in the comments. I know some people have been able to get like win streaks of like 200 or 300, so I'm definitely not the best player. But I think it's a pretty cool achievement to get 100 win streak. So I did quite a lot of grinding for that, actually, so I'm really proud of it. So yeah, guys, that was a video. If you'd like this video, definitely don't forget to subscribe for more cats content, like videos, trips, strategy guides, streams. It's gonna be awesome. And also don't forget to like the video if you liked it. So that was everything. See you next time, fellow foxes, and take care.